explain what's going on in the story right now. Basically, Cetus the Tidebreaker, which is this legendary whale thing, has been wounded, and there's a mysterious monster under the ocean waters that is basically hurting it. We are trying to figure out what's going on and solving that, at least from what I'm gathering. And we just uncovered a new island that was covered by storms up until recently. So we're kind of doing that. Dill's husband. Sunar is just a younger sibling that wants that isn't his. Wow! 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 Rude.
Have you noticed that something doesn't feel right about Captain Ahab? I can't say what it is for certain, but I just have a feeling that he's hiding something from us.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we split up the search?
If
there's a connection between this island and Tidebreaker, I'm sure we'll find something, especially with all the scattered ruins. I can decipher these ancient Renacetan texts. We'll have the truth soon enough.
Oh, so Shira's gonna tell me to explore the... Okay.
Hello.
Yes, his name is Starbucks.
Oh,
he's a coffee.
actually, I should thank you.
He's a big mug of coffee.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have gotten this far.
Oh yeah, he was in
Well,
love with a fish.
Captain Ahab has his own ambitions.
He was about to marry a fish.
So do I.
Hey, Uncle John, how you doing? Welcome to the Shroom Shram. How might you be?
My beloved, wait for me, will you? But then again, not too late.
Or a Moby Dick inspired set of characters.
Deceased. Behold,
Was there a person that was in love with a fish
it seeks you not.
in Moby
It is
Dick?
you,
I don't think
you
there was.
that madly seeks him.
I don't think there was. How you doing, Uncle John? I'm pronouncing your name right? Hopefully I am.
Splendid! Now that we've got rid of that storm, Plank can swim over here. Can't say the same for Queequeg, though.
Oh my god, that said a lot. Hello. Is this your first time here?
I'll have that siren hanging from the tip of my mast by the day's end. You mark me words. You did well back there.
Okay. Thank
Not
you.
everyone can survive the weight of the sea.
You're welcome. Thank you.
She's a merciful mistress, but she can be merciless too. Even in dreams, I see myself hurling sharp harpoons into the water. They must sink deep before they
I was hoping.
Precision.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
we are blessed by
Uncle
the sea.
John, Uncle John,
Stand
right?
ready to point
Right?
our harpoons
Okay.
at it.
Well, thank you.
Fella.
Is this your first time here, Uncle John?
Strife,
Yeah, this is my
chaos,
first time here. Okay. Okay.
endless
Give me a second here,
conflict.
and I will welcome you
This is the
thoroughly.
fate of those who live with the tides. How nice. Did you know? Some
And
people
debatable.
die at the
Ahab might
tide's
be in
end,
love with the fish technically.
some at low
That's
water. Some are at the full of the
unfortunate.
flood. And I'm just a billow that kisses the storm.
Eh?
Go, Captain.
Eh?
Do what you must. And whatever your heart desires.
Eh? Well then, okay, so no. Also, Uncle John, welcome. Welcome to the Shrim Sham. Everyone from the east calls and cool. Huh? Oh, I've been welcomed, all right. Okay, well then, Uncle John, welcome. Welcome to the Shrim Sham. It's very nice to meet you. In case you're unaware, my name is Sunak Alone. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, apparently. Primarily focused on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, primarily focused on my chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays, as in let's play together, because there is nothing more special than hanging out with friends. Today we're playing some Wuthering Waves. I hope that's all right with you. How did you come across me? How did you find me? I want to hear all about you. Also, do you play Wuthering Waves? Do you play this game? If so, who is your favorite character and who is your favorite team comps? We're just doing some of the 2.1 content, trying to get through it. This is a long quest. This is a long quest. This is a lot. Well, so we're just gonna get back into here. Move that there. Welcome more. We force welcomes here, huh? What? Yes, yes, very much so. It's guaranteed Leviathan of the sea. Sunar, you have swim your way to freedom before you get devoured by the dangerous creature of the sea, or wait a long game of Subnautica. Oh wait, wrong game. So that's Subnautica. Ah. That makes sense. Okay. Jump, we go. Ah! So, it doesn't turn quite like. Good at what? What am I doing? Huh? Huh? I'm good at what? What am I good at? Leave behind the hatred of the sea here. Show generosity and gifts, and it will lead you home.
Present the Trinity gifts of the sea, and thus the light shall burn eternally. So this means we need to find 3 gifts from the sea to break this seal.
I see, Phoebe. I came across this stream while strolling endlessly. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. I also do some. I'm trying to do some Wuthering Waves content, guides. Let's Plays is the main one. That sort of thing. I wouldn't say I'm the best player. I'm not a Saint Tontas, but I do understand the casual point of view a little bit better than most of the other streamers because I am financially broke. Cannot spend a lot of money on this game. What? Okay. Oh, Phoebe.
The sea bestows its blessings.
Phoebe. My favorite character is Fallacy of No Return. Bro takes like no damage with my strongest characters. Oh, that's a first. That's an echo. I thought you were gonna say character. That's oh my. Oh, that's very expected. Welcome back from the Adpocalypse. Welcome back. Also, are you going? Did you pull for Phoebe, or are you going to be sail to seek the gift of the hidden ocean, or are you going to be saving for Captain Frank Sparrow? Replacement. Okay. Guides? Do you know if Fallacy does not take any spectral damage? No, it takes spectral damage. Oh.
The fish are over there.
My Jinsey and Phoebe hurt like peanuts. Hit like peanuts? That doesn't sound like a lot.
Gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch.
Would you like some help in terms of building them? Because I know how to build my Jinsey. My Jinsey is one of my favorite characters in the game. Phoebe, I didn't do a lot. I got into the private server. I admittedly didn't do a lot of the testing with Phoebe. I was more focused on Brand. Hey. Grab that. Fallacy does take less damage from Spectro though. So if that's what you're implying, then yes. Fallacy does take significantly less damage from spectral based attacks. Okay. What made you come back and what made you quit?
What's next?
Catch one saw blob.
The fish are over there.
And welcome back from Ads Vanitas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So here's a question. Uncle, what other characters do you have? And do you have Shorekeeper and or you probably don't have her? Okay. Do you have Jeje by chance? I'm trying to judge what characters you have because Jinxie is funny how the answer to both the questions is Valorant. Huh? What do you mean Valorant? Huh? Hey, you did it. And I'm so lost. I'm not the smartest cookie in the shed. I think I have all the standard 5 stars. Okay, so you don't. Jeje would be the painter girl. Which I can show you here in a second. So Jinxie kind of requires a very specific lineup. Also, congratulations on having all the standard 5 stars. Ah, okay. You'll have to pardon me, the delay and such like that.
What's next?
Let's see, what's this over here? Hello? Fire! Oh, wait, do we have to get a whole bunch? Okay, let me get out of my boat.
The fish are over there.
Let me get out of my boat.
Wind guide me.
So I can... Oh no, I type like a boomer. Okay. No red strings, moaning girl. No ice pistol girl. Okay. Do you... Let me get some... I'm trying to figure out like a free-to-play party that you can use for Jinxie. So, this would be Jinxie's best in slot party, which is Jinxie, Jeje, and Shorekeeper. If you don't, her best free-to-play party
It's nice to take
is
a break
this.
once in a while.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Jinxie, Yuanwu, and Verena. So the way Jinxie works is a way less convoluted than her kit actually describes. So let me just deploy it for a second. So you should see her forte bar up there, right? Her forte bar builds as you... Oh, looky, something that wants to die. All right. So we're going to do that. Then we'll drop the E, swap to her. And then the way that she works is that coordinated attacks, essentially off-field attacks, build up her meter. And the more meter she has when you release her skill, the more damage she does. She'll consume essentially all of that meter in order to deal as much damage as possible. Oh, I have these 3. I have Okay, so basically what you want to do is use Yuanwu's skill and then fight inside the ring. Kill off the enemy, use Gen C inside the ring, and basically you want to be hitting things inside the ring so that Yuanwu's pillar is doing coordinated attacks. That will build up Gen C's own meter, and then you basically attack 3 or 4 times until the skill glows. Use that, do normal attacks until the skill glows, and then release it. That's how Gen C works. You basically want to use off-field coordinated attack damage to build up her meter and do damage that way. Oh, hey, something new. Another, so for, let's see here. Sorry. I don't have her, so I'm just gonna go to the events and use her. Phoebe. Phoebe is probably a more free-to-play, at least currently, a more free-to-play character than Gen C is, as her best party member currently in the game is Spectral Rover. So Phoebe gains additional damage depending on how many stacks of Spectral Frazzle are on the enemy, which Havoc Rover is pretty much the best way to apply Spectral Frazzle right now. Spectral Frazzle is a new debuff that was introduced in 2.0. And I can stop talking about this if you want, but this is fun for me. The hack guy is level 1. Thankfully, you don't have to build him. But
those who are lost.
This essentially, as you see right here, is Phoebe's best in slot party. The only difference is you'd replace Baija with Verena or Shorekeeper. So we're gonna do the typical thing of the healer, build up the buffs, then go to Rover, apply as much stacks onto the enemy as possible.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Swap over to Phoebe, go into her attack mode by holding the attack button, skill, attack 3 times, hold, attack 3 times, hold. And then ult, swap off.
Swift and resolute. Strike the shadows.
Yeah. So the big thing is you just want to keep those Spectral Frazzles on Phoebe as much as possible. And when the only difference is as you're doing Phoebe's entire combo, you'll swap to Rover, use his skill, and then swap back to Phoebe. So Phoebe has 2 stances. If you hold her skill, she'll enter basically a support stance. If you enter her, if you hold her attack, she enters a DPS stance. Her skill creates a ring. If you're outside of it and attacking, you'll do less damage, but enemies will be pulled into it. If you're inside, you'll do more damage, and you can see that, but you won't gain the crowd control of it. I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time, Tara. Yeah. So, Gen C, I should probably make a guide on Gen C. Basically, what Gen C is, you just use coordinated attackers. If there are different elements than her, they will apply more stacks than if they are the same element of her. So you want characters of different elements on Gen C's party. And then basically you just attack until the gauge and fill up as much as gauge, and then when the glowy skill activates, then then press that and hope you built up as much meter as possible. Now, something fun with Jinxie. Do you want to see something fun with Jinxie? Do you want to see something fun with Jinxie? I thought the sickness was getting to me. Listen. I'm back sooner. Wait, Min, is your mods having a cat fight in chat right now? No, they're not. My mods are nice. My mods are good. So something that's fun with Jinxie. We'll drop this.
Joint operation. Shock handle.
So after we do our first skill, if we use the grappling hook, her attacks are, as you can see right there, her attacks are still hitting even though I'm above the enemy.
Take 4.
Joint operation. I need a recharge.
Ow.
Leave it to me.
Field of joint operation.
So, yep, see?
Evil be cleansed.
There we go. Double the bothering power. Yes, bother me. Do it. Do it. Do it. I don't know how you're fighting. Ooh, that's a crit rate. But yeah, Jinxie's attacks, at least when she enters her transcendence mode, where she's floating in the air, which is like this. These home in on enemies. So if you grapple, those attacks will home in from even if you're above the monster. Yeah, she's one of the safer characters in the game, and she's one of the highest nuke damage in the game. It's a good way, since a lot of bosses do attacks on the ground, it's a good way to just avoid damage. And it's one of the reasons why I think that Jinxie is just one of the better characters in the game. Hey man, bothering waves there. So let's see here, but this party right here is her best.
Surviving land.
When Shorekeeper comes back, I would prioritize getting her if you do not have her. Shorekeeper is nutso. Shorekeeper is broken. Shorekeeper is probably the only character in the game I think is a must pull. Hi Dill. How you doing? Welcome to the YouTube side. My chat is transitioning back and forth. I need to mod you, by the way. There you go. There you go. Surprise, I'm here now. Yep. So hopefully that explains. Do you have any other questions, Uncle, on how Jinxie works? She's way simpler than her kit actually describes, which is essentially most characters in Wuthering Waves. Pretty much every character in Wuthering Waves is way simpler than their kit actually leads them out to be. I don't know either, but you're a mod regardless. Like, what other characters do you have, if you don't mind me asking? And what brought you back to Wuwa? This is my favorite party, by the way. I love this party. This party is so much fun.
Faster.
How cute. There's a little wrench. How cute. Aha! Got it. Why are there so many fish? I have a ton of echoes, but I feel like I've asked about echo. I actually made a video on my channel, John, talking about echoes. So if you have any questions, which by the way, Dill, can you do me a favor and link that video in the YouTube side? Because I made a video talking about echoes. I also have a video talking about the basics of team comps and such. I did, yeah. Like this is one of my favorite games. I used to do content creation for Genshin before moving over to Wuwa, but Wuwa there is so, like, the skill ceiling in Wuwa is so freaking high. Like, there's so much freedom of expression in this game that it quickly became my favorite game. And this is a game that the more you dig into the combat system, the more the game will reward you for doing so. Yes, I appreciate it, Dill. There's so much fish. There is a lot of fish. There is a lot of fish. Thank you, Dill. Yeah, if you have any questions or concerns about Echo over there, John, that's my video on echoes. I try to cover as much as possible. Let's see here. But if you still have any other questions afterwards,
Gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch.
I am more than willing to answer any questions you have. Like, don't be afraid to ask questions.
The fish are over there.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Aside from correction, there is one stupid question. The stupid question is this a stupid question? I have Encore, Rochia, Kokaro, Jianshin, Devi Attack Shield Girl, S5 Yang Yang, okay, the Dragon Doctor guy with pistols, and that's all I can remember. Okay. Okay. Who are your favorite characters? Oh, you got Rocha. Mortifi is pretty. Mortifi is Kyritus. My favorite character, Carlotta. Easy. How you doing, Kyritus? We'll sell all those.
The gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch.
No, thank you for watching. Also, share it around with your friends. Typical YouTube stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Share it with them. Also, if you like the content, please subscribe. Share my channel around with your friends. I'm trying to grow my YouTube content as I'm trying to get more into the YouTube side of things. There we go. How's it going? It's going pretty good. That is a big fish. That is a very big fish. Look at the big fish. Oh, you're on YouTube too? One sec, I'll go over there then. What? Rocha's darling. I am sad I had to miss her. My only issue is Rocha isn't very free-to-play friendly. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figuretti!
May the gentle
How far,
breeze bring a bountiful catch.
John, how far are you in the game, if you don't mind? Have you gotten to Renacita? Or Renacita, I think is the name. How you pronounce it? I don't know. Renacita. There we go. Renacita. I had to get my Italiano going.
The fish are over there.
Salem, why are you telling me that? My chat on the Twitch side of things is trying to drown me again. Level 52. Have you made it to Renashita? Delivery complete. Yes, I'm done with the story. What did you think of it? Hi, Kairatus. Everyone's moving to the YouTube side of things. Oh no, my Twitch, my Twitch. Just the stupid fallacy. Yeah, I'm at the point where everything in the game, aside from endgame content, is disgusting.
May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna try like streaming specifically Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna stream it simultaneously over here on YouTube. My other stuff is probably gonna still remain on Twitch exclusive.
What's next?
I love the new map. The new area is gorgeous. And what I love is, hold on. I blew all my primos, all my astrite on Carlotta last month. Right? I went from 100, over 100 to 0. See here. Already at 186 there and 35 here. So I'm well over 200 pulls. Yeah, I'm at 221 pulls currently. Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll probably forget to come here when you're streaming. I only go on YouTube for true crime videos. That's fair. It's not an obligation. And if you do see me needing to moderate, you're usually in my Twitch chat and I can just ask you to go over to the YouTube side and moderate. Right? Right. You need to stretch, posture stretch through the game. I do. Let's see. Uh-oh. I love the fishing mini game though. Like the fishing mini game is incredibly well done. Ew. How do I make this fit? How do I make this fit? Hello. Fine. Discard it. Okay, cool. I don't use TikTok. I've been hearing a lot of people say that you should start streaming to TikTok. Why aren't you allowed to be on TikTok on your phone? Why is that gold? Hold on. Why is that gold?
What's next?
Ah. RB? Huh? What do you mean RB? What? What? We don't have TikTok in India, thank God. Let's see here. Ha. There we go.
Like the wind.
That should be the last of them. What's your job, Kyratus? Lighten up.
May the gentle breeze bring a
Jellyfish.
bountiful catch.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. This is a place that we can park, right? Oh, thank God. Let me sell things. Let me sell. Thank you. Does it feel like brain rot? Sell all. Cool. Shop. Expensive. Oh. Oh, it's gone. Huh.
I've got a hunch the next fish will be a big one.
Huh. They want you to grind until level 12 after this, and I just didn't want to do that. Oh, you haven't... Oh. You haven't progressed past this point.
Nice.
So 3 levels, right? Okay, let's see here. Let's watch over to my rover party. One thing I really appreciate is that the rover is actually a really good character. Like, he doesn't fall into the protagonist syndrome. You can clear all the content with the rover. He's just a free 5-star character. Wow. What's this? Yeah, 3 levels up. It shouldn't be too bad. I hope. I hope.
We managed to get all 4 lighthouses lit again. Do you hear
Lit.
the Tidebreaker's cries? They don't sound as sad, hurt, and angry as they did before.
The whale's cries do sound very emotional.
I've managed to decode inscriptions from a few stone tablets I found inside the ruins. Cetus the Tidebreaker is deeply connected to the Sentinel Imperator.
Is he? Oh, is this a cutscene? Yep, be right back.
In legends, Cetus the Tidebreaker guides drowned ships and sailors to the realm beyond. Yet they were fickle. When they sang in sorrow and fury, tempests raged, skies darkened, until Imperator enlightened them with lantern light, making them a ruler of marine life and guardian of the sea. Some of these ancient stone
back.
tablets tell of tales from long before the Order ever existed. Besides Cetus the Tidebreaker, I've also found information about the siren that might have enchanted Mr. Starbuck.
Okay. Siren. Ooh, we're gonna fight a mermaid! Anyways, all my friends were playing Genshin, switching from Valorant. I tried Genshin, but the fact that you have to grind so many hours before you get any story rewards sucks. Then around 1.2, my friend showed me Wuwa. What did you... So, I was a Genshin theory crafter. I did character builds and such like that on Genshin for a long time. I even did account reviews to review other people's accounts and help build characters. in Genshin. And my problem is with Genshin is it was essentially, to me, it was very thankless. I'm so glad Sunar is semi-ignoring Twitch right now. I'm reading to chat. I saw, but it takes so long to get a single character. If I want to get, nope. Okay, I'll go into that after this cutscene. Let me finish this cutscene real quick.
It's
I agree.
a remnant creature that dwells in the depths of Richoli. It may even be the same kind as Lorelei, who we met in the Nimbus Sanctum. With the Tidebreaker absent, the restless reverberations of the departed likely accumulated in her body. Those lost souls were coaxing her to enchant the fishermen.
I also need to add a bombastic side-eye command.
Share a symbiotic relationship. However, she is still weak, not quite as fully formed as Lorelei. I believe she was the one mending Tidebreaker's wounds.
We need to get her back to normal.
Time to put our experience in the Nimbus Sanctum to good use. I'm certain we can make it work. It's just... Do you happen to
You're
speak
totally
the
good,
whale's
and I'd
language?
prefer a lot of typing to know. If you want to type, type. Maybe Abby can communicate with it. Just know, like, during cutscenes, I like to keep it relatively quiet, so I can...
Once this is all over.
Exactly, what Dill said, type.
For now, let's make our way to find Captain Ahab.
Okay, so... Let me get my trophies. My thing with Genshin is... So, the pity in this game is 80. The pity in Genshin is 90, which it's only 10 more, but that 10 more means a lot. Essentially, it means that it is significant. For the same amount of resource that they give you in this compared to Genshin, you essentially need 10 less pulls, 10 or 20 less pulls in order to get a character that you're actually going for. Which does become relevant. That is something very important to consider. So that mixed with the fact that they give you 3 out of the 6 standard banner characters right at launch and a free 5-star weapon. Oh, speaking of which. Please, 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 please. Aww. Means that they give you a lot of tools to just play the game and not have to worry about pulling. They also are significantly more generous with giving pulls out if you're doing all the content. Like, I went down from over 100 to 0 and I'm already up to 200 pulls again. Because the developers tossed them out like candy. So that mixed with a whole bunch of quality of life, movement feels better, combat is way more fluid and reactive rather than focusing on stat numbers. I feel like the elemental system, reaction system, while good, it is actually very good. I don't want to like underappreciate the elemental reaction system, but it does limit the type of gameplay that Genshin can have. That and the Genshin is just a lot easier, a lot more casual friendly of a game than Wuthering Waves is, which in on itself is a good thing. I'm going to be making a video talking about the goods and the bads of each one of the big 4 gacha games out. Me and some friends are going to be putting out. It'll probably be sometime next week. But Genshin, it felt like, as someone who wants to dig into the combat system, it felt like the game was actively punishing me from doing that. because the game never required a level of investment that was necessary. This game, the skill, you can offset essentially the difficulty by knowing how animation cancels work, how swap cancels work, using the right teammates. There's a lot to this game's combat system that makes it really gratifying for me to dig into. Okay, let's... yeah. And also the skip button is really nice. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. The skip button is really nice.
You've returned.
Ishmael?
I overheard that the Pequod was ready to sail, so I headed over to take a look. But by the time I arrived, the beach was empty and I only found Plank over there.
Uh-huh.
Well, if it isn't my first mate.
My husband! Brent?
This is quite the ship you've got here. Looks like it's seen better days, though.
I pieced that ship together, plank by plank.
It seems you've grown a strong connection with it. A few days ago, Ahab summoned me to take helm of this fine vessel.
So, where is Captain Ahab?
To be honest, I haven't the slightest clue. By the way, where are you now? Is that your gondola that's sailing away into the waves? Hello?
Yes.
Yoo-hoo!
We're gonna get a big ship.
Coming to see you, my love.
What? It's Starbuck!
Huh?
The scoundrel's hightailing with the boat!
You there! Stop!
The might of my love can withstand any tempest, for it is ever stronger.
That's... He's heading straight into the storm! After him! The man's lost it!
Swaps are very important in this game. Let's go, Brent.
This ship doesn't seem to require a full crew to operate. A captain will suffice. All set and ready for sail?
Aye, aye, Captain Brent. Cutscene? Am I going away?
Over there!
My love!
Hold on tight! Fight till the end, Pequod! Let us venture into the abyss!
What? Okay. Ooh, hello. Okay. Okay.
No worries. Listen careful. Ow! Careful!
Okay, need a time to dodge this.
It's but a splash.
Okay.
Let the tempest strike harder.
Okay. Let's...
Let the tempest strike harder. This is getting fun. In the limelight!
Okay, we do that. One.
Ow, careful! A little mishap.
Uh-huh.
No worries. Let the tempest strike harder.
That's wrong.
Listen carefully. This is getting fun.
Run!
And I only am escaped alone.
Rover.
We're safe now.
Thank you, Cetus the Tidebreaker.
Yeah, I kept trying to do the combo. I should have. Also, Rover speaks unlike Traveler. True. I mean, Traveler
It appears
speaks.
that Pequod wasn't able to escape its fate after all. Alas, my duty as acting captain has been fulfilled.
No, don't
Farewell,
leave!
my friends.
Don't leave! Rude. 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 I unfortunately need to take a short
I will be there for
5-minute
everyone.
break.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the
As-
past behind.
It is time for me to stretch my legs. Way past time. I need to stretch my legs, get myself some. You weren't worthy of Brant's time, bruh. Don't talk down about my husband. Anyways, I'm gonna go stretch my legs, get myself something to eat, something to drink, and then we'll be back for another hour of Wuthering Waves. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We won't be too long. I'll see you guys soon. Don't go anywhere.